Hey guys, I'm on the phone with Angie and Gillian, the creators of the Mania Project. So, first off, will you guys explain to our listeners what the Mania Project is exactly?
Sure. Gillian, you want to go for? I feel like we're gonna have to talk over each other. So I know. I was waiting the same thing. Right. I'm like, I don't know what she's gonna say. Basically, the Mania Project is every date on the tour. We have little purple cutouts of the Fall Out Boy logo or of a crystal ball globe logo, and during their song "Young and Menace," we're passing them out before the show, and then we're having everyone in the arena hold up the paper cutout to their phone flashlight to light up all of the arenas purple, just as a show of appreciation and love, because they're our favorite band.
That is so awesome. And I got to be a part of holding those up during the song Young and Menace, and it was awesome seeing the entire arena light up purple. So, what inspired you guys?
Is incredible. The pictures don't do it justice. Like I've been to a couple of dates now, and like seeing it in person versus seeing it in pictures, like you don't. It's so cool.
It's amazing. So, what inspired you guys to start this?
Well, one day, when they announced that, first Young and Menace came out, and everyone was hating on it basically, and saying how their sound was different and nobody liked it, and I personally love the song, but then they announced the tour dates, and I was walking through Walmart one day, and I saw a package of glow sticks, like glow bracelets, and I was like, you know what? Wouldn't it be awesome if everyone in the whole arena could just make it glow? And I just had this vision of everyone cracking a glow stick at the same time, and just how incredibly neat that was. And unfortunately, so I tweeted about it, and Angie read my tweet and replied to me and said, we have to do this. And so we got Zach Hall from Panic at the Disco's security guy. We tweeted at him to see what he would think of it, and he basically said, no, venues will not allow that. The security will not allow that. It's a safety hazard for the band because people can throw it at them. And so we decided to go with the paper thing. And it was incredible because the response that we got just through social media, the Instagram, the Twitter accounts, each city set up their own page. I mean, it's just been like wildfire. We have it going now in Australia and in the UK and Europe for their shows coming up there. It's so cool. Yeah, when we started, like I said, Gillian said, I messaged her and I was like, this is like, I saw her tweet was like getting a lot of attention. I'm like, this could be a thing that we could actually like put together and organize. And when we started it, we didn't know like anybody was actually going to participate or care. But our Instagram page now has over 10,000 followers. Our Twitter page has over, I think it's about like 4,300 or something. It's been crazy the way people have like reacted to it.
That is so awesome, and it's crazy how much is blown up. I love that. So you two are obviously pretty huge Fall Out Boy fans. How long have you been listening to them?
Go ahead, Angie. So I started listening to Fall Out Boy back in 2003. I actually had friends that were in a local band that opened up for them. That's how I discovered them. So through the project, I've actually talked to people who were not alive when I started listening to them. They're like I mean, a lot of the kids, they're teenagers, but there's been some like 12-year-olds, and I'm like, wow, you were not born when I was listening to this band. Yeah, I've been a fan since about 2005, but not a hardcore fan until a few years ago, and then I just kind of got really into them, and now I'm all in.
That's awesome. I got into Fall Out Boy a few years ago too. I used to like casually listen to them, and then the last few years my love for them has just grown. So how does it make you two feel knowing that every night of the tour people are able to hold up the cutouts that you guys came up with and they're able to show their love for this amazing band?
I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it was our little idea, and like I said, we didn't know
how it was going to go. There were a couple times where I'm like, oh God, this is not going to work. It's going to be a disaster. But it really worked out so well. And like seeing the pictures and getting the messages from people, I don't think either one of us anticipated how much it was going to touch people. Like people are like really like into it, and they've been so like appreciative, and like I don't know, it's amazing that we were able to do something for the not. It started out as an idea to do for them, but it's turned into something that we've done for the fan base too, to help bring them together, and that's like incredible.
Yeah, it's really, that's the thing that gets to me. It's like seeing everyone kind of unite like that. I mean, people do that. They light their flashlights, you know, at concerts during songs and stuff. But to have people message us and be like, we want to be involved, and I love this band, and we've made friends. I mean, I've made friends all over the world now, and it's so neat because we might not have anything else in common, but we have this in common now, and it just makes me feel like I'm a part of something awesome.
Yeah, and people have said that they're keeping their cutouts. They've messaged like really wanting to know. Souvenir. Yeah, and like that's so cool. Like it's this little piece of paper, but it means a lot to people. Like it was a thing we were all a part of.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool. I know I can see the impact it's having on people, and seeing people talk about the Mania project, and seeing people like smiling last night when all the purple cutouts they were like lighting up the arena. It was so amazing. Is there anything else?
The biggest compliment that we've gotten from me is someone on Twitter said that we were like Overcast Kids 2.0.
Oh my god!
And like
that's awesome.
That was like the biggest thing to me, because being an older fan, like Overcast Kids was like huge part of my fan experience with them. So like for someone to say that to us was like huge.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And that one review that called us the production team, that was my favorite part.
That was a huge compliment too, because it's like, okay, obviously we're doing something right if they think like production is doing this and not just a bunch of crazy fans running around.
Where's my paycheck, Fall Out Boy?
Is there anything else you guys would like to add about the Mania project?
I just want to thank everyone who has participated. Like, I mean, people have put so much time and effort and money into doing this. Like, a lot of people have done thousands of cutouts, and the co-heads for each date, they've spent hours planning how to get them out and everything. So, and anyone who has put any sort of effort in that, I just want to thank them for making this possible for us.
You know what? Everybody's awesome, and I appreciate it. It's so cool. But the one thing that no one has done in any city yet, so I put out there, someone in some city somewhere has to tell Pete Wentz that Gillian said hi. I'm still waiting. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. No, that's my ongoing joke on Twitter. Every day, I'm like, all right, Tampa, you're next. Someone else has to do it for me. No.
Well, if I ever get to see the band again and I get to talk to them, I'll definitely tell them you said hi.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. She's
on a mission.
I am.
Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to do this interview. You guys, you listeners out here can...
Yeah, so awesome.
You can check out the Mania Project on Instagram and Twitter. And next up, we've got more great music on the Hotspot.